Hi, everyone. My name is Sílvia Dotta, and I am speaking from Brazil. I am a professor at the Federal University of ABC in Santo André, São Paulo. Today, I will talk to you about InterAntar, a science dissemination program that I coordinate in Brazil. The InterAntar program has different projects that aim to bring Antarctic sciences to many audiences. For example, Antarctica or Antártida, a distance learning course, a video channel on YouTube and TikTok, a fan page on Facebook, a profile on Instagram, another course called Polarcasters, some video games like Expedição Antártica, two podcasts, Antarcticando and Polarcast, and the Antarctic accreditation stamp. As you can see in this slide, that is our timeline. We started with outreach actions in 2014. To develop all these projects, we created a significant research networking involving Brazilian teachers and scientists. Some countries also collaborated with us, such as Portugal, Chile, Argentina, United States, New Zealand, etc. The Antarctica or Antártida audience is teachers, and the course intended to train them to introduce Antarctic sciences in schools. The course is project-based pedagogy, and all activities deal teachers to think about how to engage their students in the scientific literacy process. The polar projects are the main activity of the course. After applying the projects, teachers have to communicate in their social media what and how they bring Antarctica to their classroom. Another course that we offer is called Polarcasters. In this course, teachers learn how to mediate their students' learning through video production. After being certified by the course, teachers introduce the same methodology in their classroom. So the students engage in a video produce and research process. That means they learn about Antarctica during the process of making videos. One of the problems in the Brazilian education system is that Antarctica is not a subject in the official curriculum. As a consequence, didactical material is absent in the Portuguese language. So, we decided to create a range of different materials, such as texts, images, games, videos, etc. We have produced more than 80 scientific videos showing how scientists work on the white continents. Many of these
Vive nos
videos
oceanos ou
are
depende dos oceanos em pelo menos
translated
uma fase de
into
sua vida,
Spanish
principalmente
and
a
English
alimentação. O que mais
language
delimita a
and
distribuição
Brazilian
desses
Sign
mamíferos marinhos no
language.
Oceano Austral
Those videos
são
can be
dois
watched
fatores
on
principais.
Antarctica or
Primeiro, que o Oceano
Antártida
Austral é um oceano
YouTube
que
channel.
circunda o continente antártico, né? E nós consideramos o Oceano Austral desde a área do continente até mais ou menos uma latitude de 60 graus. Todo esse oceano que circunda a região antártica nós chamamos também de convergência.
When the COVID panic,
Porque hay dos
when the
clases,
COVID pandemic came,
hay dos turmas.
production project
¿Cómo es
to
la
a live
organización de la
program.
escuela?
Every
Bueno,
week,
la
we
organización de la
interview
escuela,
someone
yo te iba a contar
connected
la
to
aventura
Antarctica.
de cómo
A
llegar a la
researcher, a
Antártida y después
journalist,
te iba a
a
contar, ahora vamos
teacher,
para atrás.
a policymaker,
Ah, muy bien.
and so on.
Bueno, entonces, hay dos turnos porque es jornada completa. ¿Qué significa jornada completa?
We also bring our
Aqui mais uma vez a
scientific station
estação.
online,
Tá lá
showing
ao
to
fundo o
our
bloco
public
técnico.
how Everything
aqui é o bloco
works
leste.
em
o
Estação
bloco
Antártica Comandante
Eu vou caminhar
Ferraz.
aqui agora por debaixo e vou entrar na estação de tratamento de água.
We also work producing software, apps, video games to bring Antarctica to the public. Let's see an example, the Antarctic Expedition game. So, at the beginning of 2020, we promoted the first InterAntar meeting. We could gather 16 lectures and more than 1,600 participants. The event took place on February 16th. On that day, in 1982, Brazil started our scientific Antarctic program and has started as well building our station. Also, in 2021, this year, we released Polarcast and Antarcticando, the first polar podcasts about Antarctica in the Portuguese language. Finally, in order to connect all those projects and keep our public engaged on Antarctic subject, thinking, asking, and looking for a way to build an Antarctic mindset, we implemented the Antarctic accreditation stamp, in Portuguese, Selo Antártico, to certificate schools that bring Antarctica to their classroom. As a result, we made more than 200 videos, more than 50 lives, 600 teachers trained, 600 polar projects, 150 polarcasters trained, more than 4,000 followers, and more than 20,000 students engaged in our outreach actions. So, what do we plan for the future? Create more outreach actions, connected more and more people, institutions, and countries, and collaborate to building an Antarctic mindset in Brazil. Thank you for listening to me. Follow us on social media and let me know what are you doing to reduce the impacts of climate change.